Letter O has same sound as O, and here we have the example. It is pronounced as opera, opera. Now we are pronouncing this word as opera because the sound of letter O is always O. And opera, here you can see in the picture as well, opera is a French cake. Letter P gives P sound. Thus the given example is pronounced as park, park. Now here we can see it is pronounced as park because the sound of letter P is P always, and the park is a very famous French festival. Letter Q has always K sound in a word. Therefore, the given example is pronounced as quiche, quiche, because the sound of letter Q is K, and quiche is a French tart. The sound of letter R is R, R. You can understand this with the given example. It is pronounced as Renault, Renault, and Renault is a French multinational automobile manufacturer which is established in 1899. Letter S has two sounds. One is S and another sound is Z. When S is anywhere in a word, it is pronounced as S. For example, sen, sen. Now here we are pronouncing this S as S because it is in the beginning of a word. When we are having double S together in a word, they are pronounced as S. जब भी किसी word में double S एक साथ हैं, they will be pronounced as S. For example, class, class. Now here double S are giving the sound S. The third rule is when S is between two vowels, जब भी S दो vowels के बीच में होगा, the sound will be Z, Z. For example, saison, saison. Now here this S is giving the sound Z because it is placed between two vowels. The sound of letter T is T. Here we can see the given example. Tour Eiffel, Tour Eiffel. Tour Eiffel is an iron tower in Paris in France. Letter U has two sounds. Sometimes it is pronounced as U or sometimes it is pronounced as U. Now the given example, it is pronounced as une saison en enfer, une saison en enfer. Now here we are pronouncing this letter as U, U, and une saison en enfer, it's a poem which is written by French writer Arthur Rimbaud. Letter V has V sound. Now let's see the example. It is vin français, vin français. Now here we are pronouncing this word as vin because the sound of letter V is always V. Vin français. France is one of the largest wine producers in the world. The sound of letter W is V always. Now you can see the given example. It is pronounced as V, V. The name of this person is Simone Weil, and she was a French philosopher and political activist. Now letter X has some different sounds. Let's understand this with the help of some examples. The first rule says X is in the spelling of cardinal numbers. अगर X cardinal numbers में use हुआ है, then the sound will be S. For example, these, these. So here the sound of X letter is S. Second rule, if x is before a consonant, अगर x किसी भी consonant से पहले used है, the sound will be s. For example, text. Now here the sound of x is s because it is placed before a consonant. The third rule, when x is inside a word, अगर किसी word में बीच में placed है, then also the sound of x is s. For example, taxi. When x letter is in the end of a word, then also the sound will be s. For example, asterix. Now here also the sound of x letter is s. Another rule is when x is in the spelling of ordinal numbers as first, second, third, etc. So the sound will be z. For example, cesium. Now here the sound of x letter is z. When x is first letter of the word, then the sound will be z. Let's see the example. Xavier. Now here x letter is giving the sound z. The last rule is when x is between two vowels. जब x letter दो vowels के बीच में है, the sound also it will be z. For example, exemple. Now here x is placed between two vowels. That's why it is giving the sound of z. Letter Y has three sounds. Sometimes it is silent in a word. Sometimes it is pronounced as y when it is in the beginning of a word. For example, yaourt. Now here it is giving the sound of y because it is in the beginning of a word. Second rule says y is anywhere in between. अगर y कहीं भी word में बीच में है, so it gives the sound e. For example, steel. Now here the sound of y is e because it is placed in between a word. The last letter of the alphabet is z, and the sound of this letter is always z. Now here you can see the given example is pronounced as Zaid. And we are pronouncing this word as z because the sound of letter z is always z. Now Zaid, it's a novel which is written by Madame de la Fayette. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Now let's keep learning and keep practicing with our channel French Popcorn.